Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. What? Yes, I know. I'm out of the packaging right now. Isn't that crazy? Oh, yeah, let's get into the review right now. Greetings, programs! Today's Brando review is of the 2015 Marvel Select Deadpool from Diamond Select. Let's do this. Woo! Started with the packaging. This is the packaging, as big as hell. Like, here's my hand. And that's the packaging. It's big. This is Deadpool. It's big. Apparently 7-inch scale. He looks bigger than that. We'll measure him here in a second. But I just wanted to show you the packaging, even though I have him out of the packaging. Behind there is this diorama piece. I'll get to that in a second. But really, really big. I mean, Jesus. It is really huge. You got your Marvel Select logo right there. Deadpool. Behind there's a comic book rendition of Deadpool. Got your yellow and red fading gradient of Deadpool right there. It says Special Collector's Edition action figure. Got your Deadpool logo there. Marvel. And then the card back. Marvel licensed product with a little official thing. I'll pull it out later. But you see that the card back there. Looks pretty cool. Here's the back of the box. Yeah, if you want to pause and read this, if you'd like to. It says who it's sculpted by and all that good stuff. Deadpool on the left-hand side, Marvel Select. You got your photos here. Get close and show you the bottom ones. Looks like you have Cyclops. That does not look like the movie version. And Magneto, same thing. Does not look like movie version at all. And then your very rare variant head. It goes for a lot of money. Got this at the local comic book shop for $25, covering up the proof of purchase. You got your children under ages 3, don't die with this toy, Diamond Select. Probably the best toy company in the world, Diamond Select. Marvel. This toy is made in...
How could I dislike China?
Now on this side, really cool picture of Deadpool. So let's open it up. Oh, wait a minute. I already did. I would first like to talk about his base that was included. This is actually really cool. It comes in 2 pieces, as you see right here. Got your brick background, and then it snaps into these little 3 prongs into the base, and it stays put pretty well. It's not too, budging in the movement here. The only real flaw with this is that, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you can, I can. It's like a curvature. When you set it down, it just doesn't look flat. It raises up, so that's not cool. However, it does look really great. It's like a rubber, like a really hard rubber, and it kind of feels like a softer plastic. So, got a bunch of bullets on the bottom, and then you got your peg right there. So you can put him in his foot, and stand him up like so, and there it is. There it is. Before I go any further, I want to get the measurements in height for this guy, because he's a monster. He is about 7.5 inches tall. Jeez. So you see the sculpt here. Really, really muscular. Like his bis and tris and shoulders are freaking huge. Look at the forearms. Amazingly ripped. Look at his quads. Freaking huge. Calves are huge. Biggest problem with Diamond Select, a lot of people complain about, is the articulation. This guy's biggest flaw is definitely that. I can't really get him to sit down close-legged really that well. He kind of sits like that rather than straight up. Not that cool. He does have double joint knees, which are pretty awesome and pretty much a must. However, he does not have double jointed elbows. He only has single jointed elbows. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. So you cannot really do 90 degrees. Same with this one. However, he does have shoulders. Shoulders are very limited. They don't go really up at a flush 180. It's about as high as they go. Do go on a 360 ball socket joint. Same with the wrists. And the wrists are really cool because you have the ability to put his guns in his holsters. Like I already had them in there. And of course his guns will go in there. And he can shoot some people. So that's pretty awesome. Like so. Bam and bam. Kind of stinks. They really don't go that high. But he can shoot people like this, and it looks pretty cool in a diorama if you were to do so. But on the back, right here, for his, I might as well just keep talking about the accessories. Put his Japanese-looking swords in, and they do fit pretty well on his back. It's not like a little removable thing. It's permanently sculpted into his back piece, so pretty cool. So as I was talking about elbows and shoulders, his head goes on a 360. Be careful doing 360s with figures. I really don't recommend them. I'm just showing you that they can. Might be a little bit prohibited by this knife sculpt part right here. His torso does go into 360. It's a little bit tight, but it does. He does have, I guess, top thigh articulation, but it's not really cut off like most figures are. It's just at the ball swivel joint here at the leg. But I already told you about the double joint knees, and his feet do go in a 360. They do pivot a little bit. Like I already showed you with the little Desert Eagle guns, they do go in his holsters. That's actually pretty sick. I like that feature a lot. And let's show you all of his accessories and his guns, including his little swords. So he's got 2 of these little guys, and all the Deadpool experts are probably gonna be like, you don't know what the name of the swords are. I can care less. But you got your black tape here, and his swords fit into his hands just fine. Ow, I just pinched myself. People be careful there. His swords can actually be kind of pinchy, but that looks sweet. Let's check out his Japanese-like swords. That looks pretty awesome. Looks like a paint defect right there on this one. But overall, looks pretty good. It's decently sculpted. You look at the handle. Looks kind of good. You got your brown, like tape and handle. And then you got your gold little, looks like a little grip or something. And then the guard here. Looks good. Silver paint. A little bit metallic. Just a little bit. Nice little finish. Here's the second one. Pretty much identical. Don't see any differences there. I think there might have been a repack for this for the Wolverine Marvel Select. I'm not entirely certain. But here are his guns. They look like Desert Eagles. But you got your metallic. This one looks a little bit warped. I don't know. It's decently sculpted. It's not that great. And you got your black portion right here. They're all right. They're decent. They fit in his hand. They actually look cool. If I have to pose them somehow, I'm going to use the Desert Eagles. It looks really sweet. And last but not least, his assault rifle. Looks like I don't know, an AR-15 or something. I honestly don't know. Not the biggest gun freak. Actually, because the articulation for the elbows and the shoulders, because he's so damn buff, or for some reason, he really can't hold the assault rifle. And as you see right there, the hand is coming off of the body. Should not be doing that. Actually, looks like it's already busted. God damn it. So please don't use this assault rifle unless you want to just have them shoot with one hand, which is pretty much impossible to do in real life. So I'm actually kind of mad about this hand and that assault rifle there. I might have to take off at least a point or two for that. So the detail on the sculpt looks pretty good. I mean, you got your little mask thing here in the back. Don't know really what it's called. I talked about the straps here in the back. It's really nicely sculpted. Like I said, the muscle texture. You got his brown ammo belt. Goes all the way around with his logo on the front. Down here, he's got some more straps. You got your Desert Eagle, more ammo belt. And this is just a thin strap right there with the ammo belt. And then you got a knife strap there. And it does not come out. It's glued in there. So, but still nice sculpt. You got that black stripe. And then, of course, his small boots. The double strap there. And right there, and on the bottom you got your pegs to throw them in a stand, which is included. And on the top you got your knife that kind of prohibits the head articulation, and then looks like a grenade right here. It looks like a water bottle, but it's a grenade, and then looks like some kind of dynamite looking thing on the strap, even though it's not dynamite. So as I wrap up this review, I was probably going to give him around an 8 or 7, but with that assault rifle with the hand, and now it's like kind of loose. Honestly, that and his leg joints, like this is really loose. I mean, I really like how Diamond Select is presenting a big figure in 7-inch scale with a really cool diorama piece that people like NECA used to do for a really affordable price of $25. However, I really cannot say that I can give this a 7 or 8 anymore. I'll probably just go with a 6 or a 5. I'm going to just say a 6 on the upswing because this right here does look pretty awesome. But please be forewarned about using the assault rifle and the poses in that hand. You're probably going to screw up. You just see how wobbly this figure is. This is my first ever Marvel Select figure. And I really like I said, the value that Diamond Select presents. I really like how it is a big figure and it comes with a diorama piece, but it is a little wobbly. That might have sealed the deal for going to, say, a Marvel Legends type setup for my Marvel guys from now on instead of the 7-inch scale, which kind of sucks. So Deadpool, Marvel Select gets a 6 out of 10. If you want him for the diorama piece, I'd say give him for the diorama piece. And if you do like this setup right here, this shot, it does look cool. Oh God, right when I said that. But I don't know. You make up your own mind if you like this or not. I'm warning you, don't do that assault rifle. 6 out of 10 for the show. If you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe down below if you aren't already subscribed to stay tuned for the latest and the greatest from this channel. And if you dislike this video, Deadpool is going to shoot you in the face. Bam! Hello. Goodbye. So the opening credits are different with the Ultimate Edition compared to the regular edition. I feel like the regular edition is a little bit better. It flows a little bit better.